Hello, well in this film I'm going to run through the measurements so that you can make your own shave horse. A shave horse is really pretty essential for green woodworking. It's a foot operated vice and I use my trusty shave horse all the time. I actually copied this one from some of my bodging friends and I thought it'd be good to share the measurements, and if you want to have a go at making your own, it's really very straightforward, then you can have one yourself. So I'll run through both imperial measurements in inches, feet, and also metric ones, and then depending what you like, whether you like working imperial or metric, you can take your choice. The main feature of the shave horse is this sliding clamp head here, and you operate it with your feet and it levers down on the piece of wood you're shaping, and it has incredible pulling power. It really is strong because you've got the full force of your feet anchoring that, so if you're draw knifing there's absolutely no risk of that slipping. I really am pulling, it's almost as if the harder you pull at it, the firmer it becomes. And I call this the cheese block, but it's basically your adjusting lump of wood that you have underneath. So this sets the sort of height or the gap depending on how thick the bit of wood is that you're actually using, and you can slide it to widen or narrow the gap. That's it's as simple as that. It's just a foot operated clamp. Well, the heart of your shave horse in many ways is the actual baseboard, the bit you sit on. And to give you the dimensions of my one, it's just over 4 foot, which is 130 centimetres. And depth wise, this is hardwood, it's beech, it's 2 inches 5 centimetres, width is 7.5 inches or 20 centimetres. So that's the key part. The legs are approximately just under 2 foot long, so about 60 centimetres, and they simply just socket joint at an angle into the baseboard. The other probably critical dimension is the height of this vice element. So these pieces are just split chestnut. You could use any wood at all though, it doesn't have to be anything special. And they're 30 inches or 76 centimetres long. And then the centres, which is the other critical element, so these are the round turnings here done on the pole lathe. Again, you can spoke shave them, but the centres of these bars are at 22 centimetres, so about 8.5 inches, 22 centimetres for these, and the lower ones are 18 inches or about 46 centimetres. Again, you might want to tailor that a little bit for your own sort of shape. I'm about 6'1", but do it as you like. And then the other one, the baseboard here, which flaps on a leather hinge, is 23 inches long, which is about 58 centimetres, and it's the same sort of width really as the shave horse itself, so it's about 8 inches or 20 centimetres, and as you can see it's just under the inch or 2.5 centimetres. So there you are. And the final piece, the cheese block, is roughly 9 inches long by about 22 centimetres, 5 inches deep at about 12 centimetres, so that's 5 inches deep by or 12 centimetres, and at this end it's about 3 inches deep, which is about 8 centimetres. So that's your cheese block. And those really are the main elements. You can adapt it a bit to your own shape, but that's roughly it. Well, I hope that's given you some rough idea to have a go at making your own shave horse. You don't have to worry too much about the dimensions, and frankly you don't have to worry too much about what kind of wood you use. Just have a go at making something. If it's going to carry it a lot, bear in mind keep it as light as you can. This one is a little bit heavy if I'm critical, although it has the advantage of being stable. Anyway, good luck. If you want to check anything else out dimension wise, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. Good luck.